Salve, salve Brasil! Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui do canal. Hoje é dia de Madden, hoje é dia de modo franquia e a gente tá tentando ver onde a gente chega com o Philadelphia Eagles. E lá vamos nós. Bora lá, posse deles inicialmente.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Fazer uma jogada para evitar corrida.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
Vamos cobrir um passe agora.
On second and 9, Murray. He'll get that
De screen.
to counter. And he's taken down, but able to
Nerd.
score across the 35. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game.
Beleza.
In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run
Segundo para 8. Mandar uma blitz.
get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
From the 39, Murray
Beleza.
looking middle, and it's incomplete.
E agora vamos cobrir passe.
He wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Murray. He's got a man, it's Burks, the tight end.
Muito tempo para ele
He's
lançar.
going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
2 tight ends, corrida.
Third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up.
Linda interceptação.
It's intercepted.
Dancinhas, dancinhas, dancinhas.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT
Coisa linda.
on the game's opening drive. So here are the Eagles now backed up to start their first drive.
Ele está correndo.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the
Porque
drive.
tomou muito atrás.
By a Heisman runner-up during his college days, it's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Lindo.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Well, so much for being backed up against a goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught
Ser
thinking safety,
rápido.
trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Beleza.
So he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Corrida.
1-yard gain, second and 2. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll go down just shy of the 25.
Bom, tá bom. Primeira descida.
Second and 2 is
Passe de novo. Aliás, passe não, corrida de novo.
playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks
Ótimo.
moving.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front and the way he pressed the forward.
Pressão, então vamos mudar aqui.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to
Go.
have this across midfield and inside the 45. This is shaping up to be a
Avançando
really
bem.
nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, in every
Fingiu
play, you realize
uma
it's not
corrida.
going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things
Mas ele
up
tá
maybe
esperando o
later in the
passe.
game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Não pode ser play action, tem que ser uma jogada rápida. Tem que ser slant mesmo. Boa. Tá muito atrás para tentar field goal. Play action. Provavelmente pressão no meio. Tinha nada. Pensando muito. Beleza. A proteção deles contra a corrida não tá boa. Esquerda aparentemente tá boa. Hesitei. Final do primeiro quarto. Segunda descida. Vamos correr. Esquerda aparentemente tá boa. Um avanço. E terminar com passe. Bem na hora que ele tava livre. Três a 0. Esses lagzinhos estão me irritando. Se alguém quiser alguma explicação em algum momento do porquê que algumas jogadas acontecem, manda aí, tipo, o momento, comenta aí, por que aconteceu tal coisa em tal momento. Aí eu faço uma explicação em cima disso. Uma proteção contra a corrida. Mandar uma blitz, provavelmente uma corrida de novo. Não foi corrida na última, mas enfim. Filha da mãe. Merda. Tá, provavelmente passe. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. Good cover defensively as they get to onde segurar, hein? Dois running backs. Corrida. Meu Deus do céu. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. Não tá muito legal esse esquema de proteção não, viu? Eles estão lançando muita facilidade. Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game. Evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know
that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Murray's throw into the hands of Ferkser here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short game of 2. Not a big window to
Dois running backs.
Wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again, Murray. Being chased.
Pesa.
Can't find a receiver and he's brought down.
Boa jogada. Agora é passe.
Getting the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Vão conseguir os 3 pontos. Pelo menos evitamos eles avançarem mais.
And that'll bring up 4th. Patterson's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense.
Contra a gente.
10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get
Fingir corrida.
they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Flushed out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Agora tem que avançar passando. Pouco tempo para chegar lá no final do campo. Acelerar.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Hurts. A good throw here, finding Pascal.
Nossa, esses lag estão me irritando muito.
Short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Merda.
Will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Hurts here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. The Eagles going to take
Risquei muito uma interceptação agora.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
7 jardas. 13 segundos. Deslands.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Dando tempo para jogar desenvolver.
Seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good.
2 vezes na jogada mais decisiva do drive da campanha. Não tenho tempo de lançar. Fácil não.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or they didn't need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little
Faltou nada pra
bit.
passar.
I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more time formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On second down, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Continuar nesses avanços curtos que tá dando certo.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's into the hands of Pascal. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
O problema é que eu tô conseguindo chegar aqui, só que na hora de decidir o drive, não tá rolando. Fingir uma corrida. Nossa, ainda foi positiva a jogada.
Discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd.
Mais uma jardinha. Beleza.
Down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Eu acho que o Goddard vai estar livre ali no X. Tá com um jeito de pressão essa jogada. Não. Derruba.
To the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the
Bobiei.
position
Tentei acelerar a jogada, me precipitei.
Looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again.
Caramba, ainda conseguiu avançar.
Right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out
Provavelmente é passe.
the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
On 1st and 10, here's
Meu Deus.
complete to Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the 31, Murray. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really
Muito
good
fácil para eles avançarem.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. This will be swung out here for Curta. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Murray. He's got his tight end.
Toda hora é o meio.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal.
Toda hora esse meio tá livre, cara.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
Throwing now is Murray.
Pega ele, caramba.
And his throw is incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball down.
Nossa, se ele tivesse corrido, ele tinha entrado, mas olha.
So he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Se ele tivesse corrido de novo, ele tinha entrado.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left.
Beleza.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Pitamos pior.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Patterson's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major. Fireman a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Philadelphia's offense.
Vamos lá, tem tempo.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Hurts throw taken in by Pascal. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flush to his right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the
Lindo.
and down to the 28-yard line.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire
As dancinhas são muito boas.
out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little
Fingir,
bit more?
fingir corrida.
Several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. Down right around the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Ai, droga.
Back to throw.
Beleza.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Meio tá livre, acho que dá pra correr. Segura esse bloqueio. Gastar um pouco de tempo aqui.
Sanders, and he'll take it in the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Segurar o ataque deles agora.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor.
Derruba o cara.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Meu Deus do céu. Passa de novo.
Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
Nossa, mano. Ele já tá no campo de ataque, cara.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right.
Oh, aleluia.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on second.
Outro passe.
Murray now to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Beleza.
If he had caught it, it would have been a
Por favor,
first
né?
down. Instead, it's fourth.
That means it's just one
Quarta descida.
left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Now Murray's got to have this one. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. He finds his man, complete. That's more. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now Murray.
Beleza.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Mudou a jogada.
To throw is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. They'll run for it with Connor. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Murray to throw.
Beleza, boa.
He saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's second and 10. Back to throw, Murray. He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll look to throw.
Ah, não.
And this is caught. He hits more. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So that one a 13-play drive in total. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. And with time a factor here late.
50 segundos para lançar e conseguir pelo menos 3 pontos.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out
Sem erros.
possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
Gostei do Smith ali no quadrado, lá na esquerda.
All their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Ah, mentira.
Have got it, going the other way. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
I'm fairly sure that there's no good time to cough up the football, but this couldn't be much worse, could it?
No.
This situation, this yard line, no chance.
They set it on.
Mentira, mano.
They're already in field goal range here late in the 4th now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker. Just make sure they take care of the ball now. They've got a chance to put this thing away.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Murray to run again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. On 3rd down, it's Counter. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Patterson's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Back to throw.
Sai. Sai do campo. Não acredito. Não saiu do campo. Perdi.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books.
Não acredito nisso, mano. A hora que eu dei o comando, eu tava indo pra sair, ele não... o defensor começou a fazer, ó, O teco dentro do campo ele não deixou sair. Nossa, que merda, mano. Que merda. Ainda perdi o linebacker por 5 semanas. Puta merda, velho. Que bosta. Aquela interceptação ali no final me ferrou muito. Dava pra ter empatado se eu tivesse conseguido sair do campo. Muito tiro no pé. Muito tiro no pé. Mas fazer o que, né? É o que tá tendo pra hoje. É um time em formação, né? Então é isso, galera. No meio dessa frustração que a gente termina esse primeiro vídeo, estamos tentando construir um time melhor, mas demos muito tiro no pé nesse jogo. Se você gostou desse vídeo, deixa o like, deixa o comentário. Se você não entendeu alguma coisa e quer que eu comente depois, manda aí que a gente faz a explicação. E é isso, pessoal. Se você quiser mais esse conteúdo também, avisa aí e a gente dá um jeito de trazer mais coisas sobre futebol americano, beleza? Valeu, pessoal. Até a próxima. Tchau, tchau.